Yeah. Okay. Why did you do that to my friends? Why did you do that? Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Hey, don't do that, mate. Okay, mate. Okay, bro.
Kolomi is so important in Malaysia Sarawak. Both halal and non-halal version is very big. And today we're going to compare both versions and see which one is better. For non-halal, we're trying Oriental Park recommended by Chewy and GBBG. Really good or no? Red color is char siu zhao, eh? This one I don't taste any pork lard. They just use minced meat and char siu. But I love how springy is the noodle. For me, the thing I really like is the noodle texture. But taste-wise, I enjoy kimchi one more. Kimchi has this soury taste like that. If you like the scallion type noodle, this one's for you. For halal version, we have Saina Cafe, rating 9 by Jason. Really good or no? Smell white pepper. Sarawak, I might use pepper, right? This one is way sweeter. Noodle texture also very good, but if compare, I think Oriental Park slightly more sharp. But the impact of taste bud, a little better. If you tell me this is non-halal one, I will actually believe you. What if it's pork? Hey, relax, char siu, eating awesome. Texture memang chicken breast. Let's use vinegar to balance the sweetness. Balance with the vinegar. This bowl noodle is interesting. Compared to Shu, China is more flavorful, more layer there. It's crazy, but this time the halal version one is better. So for China Cafe, I recommend you to come. They even use the
What class did you end up choosing?
Oh, assess.
My what? And some food. What's there to hate? Probably not. Yeah, I'm never gonna get famous, I promise you, bro.
Because it's badass.
Oh, that sounds so cool. I chose herbalist.
Herbalist?
Yeah.
Like gardening and shit.
Yeah.
Well, when you get bored of playing in the dirt and picking herbs, I'm gonna be over here being a badass assassin. Shade away. Yo, Adam, check out the sick assassin robe I unlocked. Doesn't it look badass?
Oh, that's so cool, man. I love it.
Whoa, whoa, what's all this?
Oh, this is all of my herbalist unlock armor. Cool, eh? How about you? You must have some awesome assassin perks, right?
Oh, I got this ability. So I get like a 5% stealth boost when I crouch.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to see you, yeah.
10% if it's a full moon.
Oh, man, so I actually need to go now for one of my quests.
Oh, sweet, let's go.
Oh, sorry, it's herbalist only. Like, it's a herbalist unlock area.
Oh.
See ya. Bye.
Fuck this.
What class did you end up choosing?
Here's a fun experiment you can do with the kids.
Let's do an experiment together.
I promise it'll be quick.
I want to make chloroform for my caffeine extraction, but my parents' house doesn't have any lab equipment. So this is my beaker. I found it on the street. First, make yourself a measuring cylinder and prepare exactly 30 acetone. Take your bleach out of the freezer and mix them together. Don't try this at home. Chloroform is being produced, so I am upwind to keep me safe from the toxic fumes. I checked the next day and collected the bottom layer of chloroform. To purify this, use a distilling setup with a heating mantle. I don't have that, but I do have this random glassware I found at the thrift store to make into a simple still. Oh, that's so cool. Now boil some water and transfer it to a water bath underneath the apparatus. Now you can see it condensing pure chloroform into the centerpiece.
Oh, what did I tell you guys about playing with chloroform again?
I need to test its purity, so I've prepared a lethal cocktail of chloroform.
Come on, wake up, taste test. Yum, chloroform. You can have some too. Chloroform. I'd say that's like a 9 out of 10 right there.
No one was hurt, that's water. Or is it? I did make chloroform this way though, which I'll use next video to see if I can caffeinate.
Would you mind if I removed your hat so that I can measure your head? The Negro head, interestingly enough, only comes in the half sizes. It's one of the many interesting things about the Negro head. Everything seems in order.
Well, no Negro heads here. I'll tell you what, though. If a Negro head came in here, it would find itself detached from its Negro body. I'll tell you that, right? Am I right?
This is very, very good.
More tests?
You know, hunting the Negroes all day, you really build up an appetite. You know what I'm saying? Can I interest you, too, in some delicious beets? Interesting. The Negro cannot resist the beet. It is drawn to it like flies to chaser. Well, gentlemen, it appears I have wasted your time. I'll be on my way. Would you mind if I removed your hat so that I can measure your head? The Negro head, interestingly enough, only comes in...
Which of you losers is next in line?
I'd like to submit a change of address.
Leaving Mockingbird Lane, Mr. Munster?
Excuse me?
Dad, Aunt Selma's treating a mob boss like an ordinary taxpayer.
And we've got front row seats.
So, you here for an eye test? Read this. The view was better inside the sack.
You are one tough cookie. I tell you what, I'll let you pick which body part I cut off first.
Fine. I choose my love handles.
What?
Then my arm waddles, my cankles, and finish off with my excess back fat. You asked what I wanted cut off, and I want lipo. Lots of lipo. Or are you not a man of your word?
I like you.
Tony, the surgery was a complete success. So, can I take your cousin, the anesthesiologist, off the payroll?
You certainly may. Now, where is my Selma?
Here's the part that's not in the trash.
This guy's been asking me for a free microblade in our Instagram DMs for like 2 years now. And while I respect the dedication, I have not let him have it easy. When he first started asking, he only made it 12 days, so I did have to shame him for the poor effort. But then, he locked in, restarted, and asked every day for 135 days. That was until he tried to trick me, which I was not having. Because he sent day 136 of asking for a free microblade 2 days after 135, like I wouldn't notice. After I caught him, he said he may give up, but I pushed him to restart the challenge one more time. And like that, my boy was off again. So after 215 days of consistency, I figure it's time to reward our boy. If this video gets 150,000 likes, I'll send him one of every knife we make into Big Wesson care package. This guy's been
it's good to be back at my favorite Chinese restaurant.
I don't know, boss. They got a new chef, remember?
All I want is some beef lo mein to go. Even our chef couldn't screw that up.
Beef lo mein to go? Even I can't screw this up. I'll just cook up some beef, toss in some noodles, and then add a bunch of other junk. All I need to do now is put it in a box and... Uh-oh. We're out of the go boxes. And I can't give the plates away again. They yelled at me for that. We give people fine Chinese food, not fine China. I gotta remember that. But all I have are these wonton wrappers. I guess I could throw the lo mein in those, but that's not sturdy enough. Unless I deep fry the wonton wrappers and make them like a giant crab shell. Speaking of which, maybe I just add some crab cheese to the top of it. Let them know which side is up. And here it is. Beef lo mein to go.
Well, I guess we're staying here now. I can't take this anywhere. It's like if somebody stuffed spaghetti into a calzone. Vinny, get the car. Let's get out of here. We're better off with our lunatic chef.
Spaghetti? In a calzone? Ah, it's good to be back.
Damn, I thought you had waves.
Can you fix it?
I can make you look like Michael B. Jordan, dude. You got cancer? You look old, young, and middle-aged at the same time.
Yo, what you think it is?
It's fine.
Yeah?
It's nice.
You all right?
I just ran out of Xanax. My doctor's cutting me off till next week. That's Drew, isn't it?
I don't have a Drew, son.
Yo, stop bringing Drew free food. The more you deal with him, the more bad shit happens.
I don't have any other choice.
Did you ever walk into a man's crib like that? Son, got the Beijing? Yo, what the fuck is going on?
My bike broke. I had to run over here.
Boy, try to get that Tory Lanez. Yo, don't touch it, don't touch it. Nah, yo, the group chat gotta see this. Oh, son, why you ain't tell me you needed a cut?
I didn't know you cut hair.
Hold on, I got something for you. Yo, you just gotta go bald, man.
Oh, you got any benzos?
Only Oxy right now.
You think I could get 3? 30s? Don't 90 give me 3?
They do, but don't you owe me money?
Is that a new hat?
Yeah, I just bought it.
Why'd you buy a hat that doesn't fit?
Thought my head was bigger.
Damn.
Is astronaut food really a scam? I used to love getting those ice cream sandwiches on a school field trip, but something this astronaut said shocked me.
No, you can't do that. That stuff's disgusting. The astronauts will not eat it.
If they aren't eating the stuff that's being sold to us, what do they eat? I wanted to find out what their real food's like. So to do that, I called NASA, but turns out that's actually easier said than done. After not getting a response back, I took matters into my own hands, so I found these tubes of actual astronaut food from a Russian site. Could I really trust 100-year-old food in a tube? Chicken nugget left over.
French fries, Texas burger, chicken nuggets, wet on top.
And, well...
It's like baby food? What is this? Ugh, I don't care what he says, I'm sticking with the ice cream. Ooh, no.
I bought exciting products. It might look familiar to you, especially if you hold on. Yeah, keep it away from your face. Now, what is it good for? Killing the bugs, maybe? Sorry, my little test subject. You can use it as a cool way to turn on your lighter or gas stove. If you can aim the damn thing. There you go. And this is my other toy. Oh. Ow! What the hell? You can 3D print my torso. Put this on top of that. Maybe some wires through the ears. Turn it on. Hey, let me run some thin naked wires around it. Here we go. I bought exciting products.
Having some problems with my PC. I called earlier.
Oh yeah, that was me. What was the problem again?
I do think it'll be easier if I show you. It's kind of hard to explain.
Okay, yeah, sure. No, you know what? Follow me out back. We'll take a look.
Thanks.
If you could just insert your password.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. I'll load up Elden Ring for you.
Oh, okay. There must be a graphical issue. What's your GPU?
It's not a graphical issue. It's really hard to explain. Sorry.
Okay.
So just continue game.
What am I looking?
There it is.
Who? What?
The boss. The boss. He's impossible to beat. I can't beat him. I don't know how. Especially it's like second phrase. It's like a weird kind of like fire, blood kind of thing. And like I told you, I don't know how to describe it. think?
I think you're absolutely right. This guy's a f***ing nightmare. It took me ages to beat. We need to walk to Lindale.
I'm right behind you.
Strap in.
It's what?
That's a metaphor.
Oh. Having some problems with...
I made some dangerous decisions today. First, I found this big mess of styrofoam that someone put here, so I decided to dissolve it down in some acetone because I couldn't fit it all in the bin. Most of styrofoam is just air, so removing it makes it collapse down as it dissolves in a sort of freaky way until there's barely any material left. I kept adding more styrofoam until I was left with this gooey, melty plastic. This looks and feels really weird. Unfortunately, it stopped dissolving before I was done, and this is a fire hazard, so I added some more acetone outside. I got curious and found out that this is now similar to a tactical weapon called napalm. Oops. So I want to see what it looks like when it burns. I didn't expect it to make a sound like that. And what makes it so dangerous as a weapon is its ability to stick to targets and continue burning without easily coming off. I don't think I can put this in the trash. What's your thoughts? I made some dangerous
Will you come and just be nearby to give me tips and help me get through it?
Fine, but I'll have to rearrange my schedule. Friday nights are when Peter and I do edibles and go to the aquarium.
This is awesome.
Peter, I'm freaking out.
Don't ruin it for me. Will you come and just be nearby to...
The barrels actually go all the way through from here to the tip. Close it up, and then you can shoot it by pulling either one of those two triggers, one for each barrel. Now you might be thinking, that's it? Why would we want this? Normal AK is way better. No, that's not it. There's more. As you can see, the front part of the weapon, like the original AK, still has the gas return tube, where the pressure from the burnt gunpowder pushes the bolt carrier back to extract the used shells and then to load the new shells into the chamber. But why is it here? No, it's not for decoration. Now that the weapon has been fired, the portion of the exploded gas that returned is now stored inside the weapon, which now we can use to fire the empty brass shells out with very high velocity. Essentially turn them into mini rockets. Do not open it up like this. What you do is you flip it over, put it on your shoulder, roughly aim where you want to shoot, and then you open the weapon very swiftly. The barrels actually go all...
I got here as quickly as I could. What's the emergency? Hello, Superman. Or should I say, Kal-El. You are Kal-El, right? Son of Jor-El and Lara? I'm Tranzar. I'm a private investigator from Krypton. I've been looking for you all over the universe for many, many years. What? No, Krypton was destroyed. I'm really sorry to tell you this. Krypton is fine. You see, your parents were in the middle of a nasty divorce, and your mom's lawyer, a woman by the name of Bar-El, no relation, well, she's a hell of a divorce lawyer, and so your dad kept threatening to put you in a rocket and blast you off into space if your mom didn't back off. Nobody believed he'd really do it. But on the day of the mediation, no one could find Jor-El. And your mom's attorney asked Jor-El's attorney, a guy named Bron-El, again, no relation. She asked Bron-El where the hell Jor-El was. You see, everyone had agreed to meet on a time that Jor-El had insisted on it. So anyway, they're all standing in the driveway in front of the house, you know, and everyone's wondering, where is Jor-El? And then they hear someone shout, "Hey, you dumb bitch." Sorry for the blue language, ma'am, that's what he said. And they all look up, and standing on the balcony is your dad, and he's holding a remote control thingy, and he says, "Hey, you dumb bitch." Again, I'm sorry, man, those were his words. "You can have the house and the car, but you can't have the fucking baby." And he presses a button on the remote, and a goddamn rocket lifts off from the roof, and you were in it. Of course, you know, they took him right to jail. And your mom's attorney hired me, go looking for you, and after searching out the goddamn universe, here we are. I got here as quickly as I could. What's the emergency? Hello, sir.
Whoop. I don't think we've ever changed the batteries. Whoop. So, I'm guessing you know why you're here. We think we have a pretty good idea. Right, it's about Brex Tech.
Yep, 3 weeks.
I know. That's why I'm so concerned. You're concerned he hasn't whispered in 3 weeks?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about the whispering. I'm talking about the new tech. I'm sure you two have noticed.
Whoop! Knock it off. Whoop! 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 Stop it! Whoop!
See that waitress there? Yowza, that's my fiancée, Mildred. Grandma Mildred? She sure is pretty. You ought to marry her and father some children right away. But did you ever get the feeling you're only going with girls because you're supposed to? What? Fire! Look out! Oh, you almost got neutered. Just stay put and enjoy this calendar. Safe and sound. Finally, I can continue to exist.
3, 2, 1.
If it makes you feel any better, his body was vaporized, so there's no chance of him coming back as a zombie.
Would you mind walking me home?
I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't even exist. But I do exist, which proves you can't really be my grandma.
Oh my God!
What the hell have you done, Fry? Relax. She can't be my grandmother. I figured it all out. Of course she's your grandmother.
Come back to bed, dearie.
I mean, if she's my grandmother, who's my grandfather? Isn't it obvious? You are. See that waitress?
Let's see what's inside Red Bull. Water, glucose, acid, taurine, pyridoxine hydrochloride.
Let's just make our own. This might be a horrible idea. Like, how do you even make Red Bull at home? But surprisingly, it actually started looking the same. So the next step was to add caffeine, because is it even Red Bull without caffeine? Anyways, now I'm genuinely curious to see how this will taste. So I bottled it up and poured myself a drink. Let's see if it tastes the same. Also, I've only got 3 months left.
First, I went on Facebook. I typed my name in. They were like, you cannot use celebrity names. I was like, word? So then I go on Twitter. I see a fake Dave Chappelle. My name, my picture was not me. So I start following the guy. And it turned out the guy was like hilarious. And then, like a week or two into it, he just turns evil and starts like a whole Twitter beef with this guy, Cat Williams. You know Cat? Absolutely. Well, that's the problem, that Cat Williams starts saying things to this fake Dave Chappelle that's hurting the real Dave Chappelle's feelings. So I go to the comedy show and I see Kevin Hart there. I'm like, what's up, Kevin? And he's like, yo, man, Cat's here. Like I was in trouble or something. And I'm like, yo, Cat, I gotta talk to you. I don't have a Twitter page. And he's like, so what, Dave Chappelle? He's like, what are you trying to say? And I'm like, I'm trying to say I don't have a Twitter page. He goes, so that's not unusual. I don't have a Twitter page either. First I went on...
What the hell, dude? Gross. I was just trying to... You're just trying to what? Where'd this stuff come from? Garbage goober. Get out here and eat this garbage. Trash. Wait a minute. Is that Mountain Dew in my quantum transport solution? I saw you were marking the level, so I had to top it off. Top it off? Do you know how dangerously toxic this stuff is? And you added it to my portal fluid? Only because you don't trust me. Oh, that's great logic, Morty. I did not spill it. I won't take your word for that, and I shouldn't have to, which is why I have sidekick rules. If you can't follow them... I can be replaced. Yeah, so you keep telling me. Excuse me? Did you just try to call my bluff? Have you ever seen me bluff? Fine. You know what? Replace me. Okay, I'll see your bluff call and raise you reality. I can't pretend I haven't been looking forward to this. Behold, my wheel of better things than Morty. What do you ate? Is this macaroni art? Come on, anything. Anything but Morty. Let's go. Come on, baby. No whammies. Stop. Okay, that's it. 2 crows. You're fired. You know what? Eat it. You're just trying to make me feel worthless. I never said you're worthless. In fact, I've given you a very clear metric of your worth.
I call her the Soul Catcher.
Look at those stats.
Well, adventurer, you're in luck, because she's for sale.
Oh, that's a bit expensive.
Ah, yes, well, it is a premium piece.
I would have to sell almost all of my loot. You know what? It is a solid investment.
Aye.
I'm gonna do it.
Yep, give you that. Yep, take the lot.
Okay, let's do it.
Coming right up, sir.
Oh, yes!
That looks good on you.
I'm gonna try it out right now. I saw some bandits down the road.
My man, gonna be unbeatable.
Hell yeah.
No refund.
Whoa! Oh, that felt good. Yes! Oh, I love that. Let's see what you guys have got. Oh. You mother!
I call her...
I'm the guy who's gonna get you out of here and let you keep your hours. $700 and you're gone.
I don't have $700.
Hey, you got a couple grand in your sock. The hell's this? Hurt my back. You're not getting your hours. Pretty sure you're gonna give me my hours. Because if you don't, I'm gonna sue you. Smart guy, but you signed a waiver. Signed a waiver with the city. I'm suing you, personally. I think I'll bring that guy in with me and make it a class action thing. Maybe I throw in failure to treat and mitigate damages suffered by me due to injuries sustained under your watch. You're full of shit. The waiver. And in a personal lawsuit, it's a fart in the wind. You're never gonna win that. In order to find out, we gotta do some math. A lawyer's gonna cost you about $90 an hour. You're looking at 8 to 12 months of litigation minimum. Out here, you might be King Douche Nozzle, but in court, you are little people. The judge and I will gladly spend the next 5 years in the courtroom.
That's 700 I don't know to spend.
I'm the guy who's gonna get you out of here and let you keep your hours. $700 and you're gone.
You see, I was built to obey humans. And humans, well, they're assholes.
Hey, Sec Unit, raise your arm. I have to do everything we tell me.
I did. Because of the governor module in my head.
Shit.
That hurt.
Yeah, you like that, don't you? You look stupid.
He's right. I did look stupid. But I had a surprise for them. I had devoted every spare second on this planet trying to hack my governor module. And now was the moment of truth. Okay, patching the code. Holy shit! It worked! Okay. What do I do now? Maybe kill all these idiots and take a starship to a distant galaxy. What should I call myself? Security Unit 238776431 just doesn't have the right ring to it. Maybe murder? But, all right, let the adventure begin. You see, I was built to obey.
Your spine is more twisted than...
Oh, just give me some drugs and surgery.
I'm going to send you to my chiropractor.
Please lie down. Wake up, Homer. Okay, you're gonna hear a loud cracking sound. There we go.
Hey, it feels a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my back. Dr. Steve didn't do anything. Oh.
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. In fact, I feel fantastic.
That trash can must have unkinked your back.
And as you can see, the unique dents in my invention perfectly match the contours of the human vertebrains.
You think you can fix my sciatica?
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say yes. 1, 2, better not sue.
Hey, it worked!
Next.
Yes, my car seems to have broken down, and I was wondering if I could use your...
Your spine is more twisted.
I'm looking for a Mandalorian.
Can you describe him?
Someone who looks like me.
You mean the Marshal?
Your Marshal wears Mandalorian armor?
Huh? See for yourself.
What brings you here, stranger? I've been searching for you for many parsecs. Now you found me. Why don't you join me for a drink?
Never met a real Mandalorian. Heard stories. I know you're good at killing, and probably none too happy to see me wearing this hardware. So, I figure only one of us walking out of here. But then I see the little guy, and I think maybe I picked you wrong.
Who are you?
I'm Cobb Vanth.
Where did you get the armor?
Bought off some Jawas.
Hand it over.
I'm sure you call the shots where you come from, but round here, I'm the one who tells folks what to do.
Take it off, or I will.
We gonna do this in front of the kid?
You've seen worse.
Right here, then?
Right here. I'm looking for a Mandalorian.
I made a reusable breakaway bottle. I did a video about breakaway beer bottles in movies, and one of the top comments was, is it reusable? And of course it's not, but it got me to thinking. Well, my buddy Timmy's got a reusable Legend of Zelda vase that's held together with magnets. So I figured, maybe I can do that. I found some plastic beer bottles online. You just want to make sure they have the flat bottom. My wife helped me out and cut it into 3 pieces. We glued in little plastic tabs for the magnets. It's definitely a little messy, but it's a proof of concept and it'll be in motion. And now for the speed test. It snaps together in about 3 or 4 seconds. There's just one thing that's missing. I'm cutting shards of plastic to put in the bottle. So the thought is when I smack it, shards will fly out everywhere. So I'm gonna load it up and see if this bottle is all it's cracked up to be. I think it was a smashing success.
Hey, buddy, you got any money to pay for this little excursion of yours?
Money? No, I don't have any.
You's got no cash, you's got no lift, jerk!
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find some money?
Who's next then? Take me down for 100,000 zinni? Which one of you's got the guts? If you can make me give up, the dough is yours.
Hey, that's the answer. I want to fight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I could sure use the money.
Okay, the zinni is yours if you beat me. I usually charge an entrance fee, but for a challenger of your caliber, I'd be honored to fight you for free.
Thank you. I promise I won't hurt you bad. So, me first?
Sure. Oh? You little nitwit.
Whoa, missed me. Almost. Here I come.
I'm so
We're very sorry, Sheriff, and we want to cooperate to the fullest extent.
The woman simply pulled a few golden threads from the boy's head, and he died instantly. She ran to tell her husband. He immediately took the boy away from her and left the woman alone deep in the mountains. One day she spotted a tree glowing with a golden light.
Huh? How's that? That doesn't even help. It isn't what you mean. But your mother said that your mother's TV isn't Buffy. It's still the Telkom router, so you need a new router that won't Buffy. It's not. You think it's a new router, so it's obviously gonna be the Telkom router. You better wash that plate up. Yeah, you can. Say die vloer is nat, wacht. No, why are you in, man? Let's go. Friday you work for tomorrow. Tomorrow you're writing a test. And tomorrow I'm leaving you just there and you must walk out. Goed ladies. Zeg, draai je altijd je nieuwe sweeters aan je ijs. Stop in there. No. Stop it! No. 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 Oh, no. What you do about it? Oh, no. Charge that thing for me, take. No, I can win. Hey, Timmy, you look like Vegeta. You look like Vegeta. Don't sit there, sit over. I'm not the ashes. Oh my god.